Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, fly man ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything down to the wire 513. Yo, what it do? Another edition down to the wire 513 Sports and Spirits Friday. Another cold Friday right here in the 513. The Tarren Bland, Flyman Ram, brother. How you feeling today?
Hey, man, feeling good, feeling great. Get a little moisturized, man. My hands a little ashy, so get a little moisturized, man. But how you feeling, brother?
Gotta keep the skin hydrated and moist in this cold ass weather.
Oh, yeah, this cold weather, man. Skin be cracking and everything. You can't have that happen, man. So you gotta stay moisturized.
Sure. Nah, man, feeling good, feeling great, man. The Super Bowl weekend, man. Happy Super Bowl weekend.
Happy Super Bowl weekend. Let's get it.
Super Bowl, I said, final game of the football season. Then it'll be full-blown basketball. March Madness is about a month away.
Yes. Some college basketball a little bit later for sure.
Then I said NBA All-Star weekend is a week from date, and from there, shit, it's a full sprint to the playoffs. So,
man, should be exciting.
Facts. But we'll go ahead and start off. Like I said, Super Bowl 60 in Santa Clara this Sunday. Game kicks off 6 o'clock, or 6 o'clock-ish, maybe like 6:10.
Yeah, 6:15, 6:18, however long everything take, national anthem, all that kind of shit. However long that takes. And make sure you get your bets in. I got the over-unders for time for that.
All that.
Kind of crazy stuff. We got to post some shit up too if you got time at the end.
But I know we gave our predictions kind of in a rapid fire fashion on Wednesday. But we're gonna break it down just a little bit, not position by position, basically offense and defense here. So we'll start with the quarterback. In your opinion, in the quarterback position, who you think has the edge going in Super Bowl 60?
Oh man, good question, man. So you got the runner-up MVP Drake May. Had a great season. And the playoffs, though, he's been struggling. He has been struggling in the playoffs. And you got the Cinderella, Sam Darnold, I would give the slight edge. Tough, man, tough. Slight edge in this game. Probably. Damn, bro, it's tough to say. Are we talking about straight up? We're talking about just in this game based on playing each other.
I mean, he did matchup. Who you giving the edge to at the quarterback position?
I get an edge slightly to Sam Darnold. Like I said, Drake May, I know he's MVP runner up for regular season, but playoffs he has not been. He ain't been the same. Just put it that way. He hasn't been the same in the playoffs. He's been putting the ball on the ground. He's been, turning the ball over. They've been winning with their defense. So, I'm gonna say I'll get a slight edge, Sam Darnold. Slight edge.
No, I'm right there with you. I agree 100%. And this is just, like I said, basically you said, like Drake May, he was balling in the regular season, MVP runner-up. Argument, I can make a strong argument that he could have won MVP.
Yeah, I gave it to him personally, but yeah.
But no knock to Matt Stafford, who did end up winning. Shout out to Matt Stafford.
Definitely deserving. So,
but yeah, basically like you said, since these playoffs have started, Drake May has not looked the best. Granted, in a few of the games, bad weather determined some of the situations.
Yeah.
But still, like you an NFL quarterback, you got to be able to protect the ball at most. Like even if your stats aren't the best, where you can't be turning the ball over.
Yeah, you can't be having turnovers, man.
And that was the main thing, especially in that Houston Texans game for sure. I'm still giving a slight edge to Darnold, like just based off the play in the playoffs. Darnold balled out against the Rams, and he was still struggling with a oblique injury, but now he's fully back healthy, 100% ready to go. So, I'm gonna give Sam Darnold the edge there. But I do expect Drake May to play better in better weather conditions. But I will say, if I'm a Patriots fan, I do not want to play from behind. I do not think they can play from behind.
Yeah, I agree.
If Seattle gets up 10 to 14 points.
Yeah, especially they got touchdowns. Ooh, man.
Yeah. So,
man. Because then playing against that Seahawks defense, you Patriots, you'll get very predictable. He's on the ball for sure. So it's gonna be very easy for them to load up and just easily stop it. So yeah.
Running backs. I guess I'll go ahead and start this one off. For me, I'm gonna give the edge. See, for me, when I look at it, I was gonna say easily Seattle, but with Charbonnet being now with the ACL, you rely a lot on Kenneth Walker, and that's just a one-man show. New England, you can go Stevenson, you can go Hendricks, you go Henderson. Like I said, they have more. They got more to work with in the backfield. So I'm gonna give the running back edge slight advantage to. I don't say slight advantage to the New England Patriots, just based off they're more healthier, and obviously with New England, how they've been playing all year. If they get that running game established, I think that's going to open up a lot for Drake May, and I think that's going to be the key for them if they want to keep this game close. Because I mean, a lot of people I've been talking to, they've been saying Seattle big. I'm not talking about the analysts on ESPN, but like just
people we talk to just regular everyday life.
They think the game ain't going to be close. They think Seattle going to win comfortably. So if Patriots want to avoid all that talk and keep the game close, they got to establish that run game and take all this pressure off of Drake May. So I'm gonna give the Patriots running back edge the running back edge for sure.
Yeah, I would agree with you for everything you said, and I would also even throw Drake May in there. I think Drake May is going to have, especially if the Patriots want a chance to win this game, he's going to have to impact this game rushing the ball too. And I think that's where if they get upset, I think Drake May will have over like 60 rushing yards if they have upset. So I think he will be help with that edge they have against the Seahawks with the rushing. So yeah, I definitely give the edge to New England for that. Like you said, they have a multi backs they can throw at you, and they also have a quarterback that is dynamic enough to go out there and get you some yards too with his legs. So I definitely agree with that.
I think Josh McDaniels will have that offense looking ready.
Yeah.
Final parts of your offense. Well, there's 2 more left, but we ain't gonna touch the offensive line really.
I ain't that big of a football buff, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you right there, bro. So, wide receivers and tight ends. See, for me, for this one, I like Seattle's obviously top 2, Smith and Jigba and Cooper.
Obviously.
I think they're the 2 best receivers in the game, but I like New England's collective altogether. Obviously, Stephon Diggs. You got Booty. You got Austin Hooper, Hunter Henry. As we seen this playoffs, it's been a lot of Smith and Jigba or bust. I can't forget about Shaheed too, who they traded for.
Yeah, she's more so. I think he's more so of a special teams threat in that Super Bowl. I think he'll make more impact there. But yeah, you're right. I'll probably disagree. I'll probably still give the edge to the Seahawks just because Jackson is just that good for me. And if I'm the McDaniels or who's the Seahawks coordinator?
Yeah, I can't
think of his name. If I'm the Seahawks play caller, I'm going early and often to JSN. Like you said, it's really been him or bust, and I'm riding that horse, bro. It's gonna be your bust, bro. You have been arguably the best receiver in the league this year, and we are going to. If we win this game, you're gonna be MVP, bro. We're gonna. I don't want to say force feed you, but go out here and win these matchups, or make them have to pay so much attention to you to where you're gonna have the other guys to get off easily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for that, I mean, obviously, yeah, not the term force feed. Like I said, I do trust. Like I said, trust the other weapons. Like I said, with Cooper Kupp, who's obviously won Super Bowl before,
MVP as well. MVP as well. So and he has experience there too.
And then hell, we seen in the championship, NFC Championship game, the first play of the game. Like I said, Shaheed, like I said, he took the top off for that 40-yard.
Took top off.
And that sets the tone for the rest of the game. So
yeah,
I do think there will be opportunities for there. And obviously, so if you got to focus on Shaheed and Cooper Kupp, then obviously that's leaving.
It's gonna be a long day, man. That's that Patriots defense is real good, but man, it's gonna be a long day, bro. And yeah, so I'm giving the edge to them. I think Jazz Hitt's gonna make it. If they go to him early and often, if they go 1-on-1, it's over. He's gonna win that matchup. They're gonna have to double him, or they're gonna send help. And when they send help, they have too many other weapons. Like you said, Shaheed. They got Cooper Kupp, who's like you said, former MVP of Super Bowl as well. So I'll get it at the Seahawks.
And honestly, bro, like if you had probably asked Variable or any Patriots fan who's been like this, who's watched and studied every single game all year, they probably disagree with me on this. But for me, my game plan going to this, I said running the ball and basically keeping Sam Darnold in that offense.
Yes, and I would try to do. I would try to manage the clock. I'm trying to make every drive I have 8 to 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
I'm making every drive I have long and slow. We're not doing a hurry up. We're not doing no huddles. We're gonna take our time here. We're gonna, Drake May, you're gonna use your legs when you can. If you got, completions, our name of the game is completions and first downs.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm just thinking, bro, when we said it, that's crazy. Just from, like I said, we treat Sam Darnold like this, give Sam Darnold this much respect. Yeah, like.
But it's just that offense, bro, man, offense is high power. I don't think New England's defense is good. But I'm trying to keep my defense fresh and good. So I'm trying to, because I don't want to get to the end of the game and it's like, all right, they've been on the field for 25, 30 minutes already. And they gotta come up for one last stop, but they can't get it because, like I said, this offense is very dynamic, bro. And with Sam Darnold throwing these darts the way he's throwing them, and his passes have been on the money this playoffs. I'm trying to make sure we keep them off the field as long as I can.
Yeah, that and like you said, you don't want Sam Darnold to get into a rhythm.
Yeah, and like let's be real, they have the better personnel on offense. I would probably say defense too. Like that's why they're I don't say heavy favorites, but they're favorites. Everybody you talk to is saying they will win by a lot because they probably should. You know what I'm saying? So. If I'm New England, I'm trying to keep them off the field. The defense is very good too, so it's not going to be easy
at all.
But they gotta do a really good job executing on first, second down. It can't be third and 6, 8,
third and long. Yeah,
not gonna happen.
Anything 3rd and 5, like you say, with all that. If you New England,
it's over. Yeah, if you 3rd and 5, you might as well just do a play where you're not going to lose more yards, or do a play where you can make sure your punters are more comfortable where you're going to kick them from. Because at that point, it's over. You're not going to get a first down at the 3rd and 5 or longer. So, name of the game is you want to try to get. It ain't got to be first down every first down you do, but you want to try to get positive yardage. Try to get 6, 8 yards. Your first couple down, so you don't have to worry about. Like I said, getting that 3rd and long situation, and then that defense is gonna tee off on you.
That's what I'm saying. You got, and that's the thing. Like we just said, establish that run game. Like I said, keep it switching up, and also confused. Like, don't be afraid to throw the ball on first down.
Yeah. Do some play actions, man. Like I said, you want to start the run early, but do play actions in there where you got them digging you down there running the ball heavy. Go play actions or do a couple, QB design run plays where it might be a bootleg or something like that. Something like that. Do something, switch it up a little bit, and I think they will.
That's what I'm about to. I mean, and I think they will. Cause Josh McDaniels, he's been here before.
Yeah, he's been here before.
That's what I was about to see. I'm about to do a quick. Who's the Seahawks offensive coordinator?
Yeah, I can't think of his name, but
because they offensive coordinator.
Oh, of course, fucking Kubiak.
Yeah,
of course. And he's pretty dynamic too. And then he just get a job.
Yeah, he just got here. He just got here there. Well, this is second year there. Yeah.
No, I think he just got a head coach job, didn't he?
Did he?
I believe so, bro. I want to say, didn't he go to the Raiders?
After meeting. Oh, could be. Obviously he's coaching. Yeah, if he is, he could. He's going to be coaching in this game for sure. But
yeah, he's coaching the game for sure. But
reportedly taking the Raiders job after Super Bowl. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I thought it was Raiders. Yeah. But yeah, he's a hell of a play caller too. I forgot his name. They're talking about him a lot on NFL today, or NFL Live, all them shows because he's.
I almost say this: Kubiak don't pull a Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah, man.
Don't pull a Kyle Shanahan.
Don't shit the bed on the way out the door, bro.
Ooh, man. Hey.
Don't shit the bed on the way out the door, dog.
Cause the Falcons fans are still, they still ain't over that Super Bowl.
Can't say that I blame them, man, because they've been in a fucking shit ever since, bro. It seems like they've been ass ever since, man. It's just been turmoil ever since.
That's facts.
To
the opposite side of the ball, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do defense as a whole. Who you like?
Very close to me, man.
Sure.
But as a whole, I would give the edge to the Seahawks again, man. That's why I picked the Seahawks to win the game, honestly. I'll get an edge to the Seahawks. I think some of it is because of Drake May. I know he's been great all season, but some of it's just that inexperience, being that second year and the struggles he's been through already in the playoffs. And also, didn't he have a shoulder injury? I know he's healthy now, they saying, but he was sick and he had a shoulder injury as well. I'm giving the edge to the Seahawks, man.
See, I don't want to feel like this is a cop out answer, but like I feel like they're neck and neck. Like I said, if I had to give like a smidge, I would lean Seattle, but it's not that much, bro. Like
that's why I just kind of dove on because it's the quarterback.
Yeah,
because it's like
I
don't trust Drake May in the playoffs as much as I would trust Sam Darnold. And at this point, I mean, that's crazy. I would say that. Crazy. I would say that I'll trust Sam Darnold more than anybody. But and Drake May, my guy, I picked Drake May doing Rookie of the Year last year over Jaden Daniels at the beginning of the year. He wasn't playing that much, so of course he didn't win it. But Drake May is my guy, so I don't want to say that, but just from what I've seen so far in the playoffs, if anything, both defenses are so good. I could see him fucking up before I see Sam Darnold fucking up because he's been hot so far. He's been hot.
That's my logic of picking, like I said, of going with the Seahawks. Defenses are even. Who do I trust? Who do I think can score more? I'm going with Seattle. Based off what I see in the playoffs, I'm going with Seattle, and that's the difference. Defense for me is really neck and neck. So.
Yeah, it really is neck and neck, man. Really is neck and neck.
Let me see. What is so over under is 45.5, so that's roughly 22, 23. Would you wouldn't call that a low score? I wouldn't call that a low scoring game.
I wouldn't call that low scoring. Yeah, it's not high scoring, but it's like mid. Mid tier. My boy Tiz, the Out of Pocket Variety Show, he said, "What's up, family?" He said, T-Bland grinding when he peanut butter sandwiches in the studio.
Hey. Load up on that protein for sure. For sure. I need as much as I eat, I need a sponsor by Jeff. I ain't even gonna hold you.
No, that's funny, man.
But yeah, Seattle's favored by 4.5. I would take it. I would feel comfortable taking that.
Yeah, I feel comfortable taking that.
But like I said, if New England executes that play and run the ball, keep Sam Darnold off the field, then yeah, I could roll the other way. The first quarter is going to be telling.
It's going to be telling, man. Yeah, if New England can manage to manage long drives and, like I said, keep their drives like 6 to 8 minutes, man, I think they'll be in business. Unless their defense is so strong, that they can. I don't see Seattle going down scoring super fast. If they do that, they allow that, fast touchdowns, then it's over too. But if they can keep their drive 6 to 8 minutes and keep, Seattle to not getting, because it's gonna be hard to keep that offense to 3 and outs. But maybe let me get one first down, but I don't want to get multiple first downs every drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just had to pull up. I was trying to remember they path to get here, or Seahawks path to get here and shit. They played 2 conference opponents, 2 opponents they are very familiar with.
Very familiar with, yeah.
So, and obviously 49ers defense, they was banged up all year, so that's why they cooked them. Then the Rams, they're a respectable defense, but I would give the edge to New England for sure. So yeah, I mean, for me, I think like I said, I would probably take the under in the first, whatever the first quarter is. Like I said, I could see maybe like a 3-0 first quarter.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't feel like these.
That'd be great for the Patriots. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Like that. They ain't business. They keep it like that. And the name of the game for them, like I said, long drives, and if their defense executes and they can force Seattle went to third and longs. They gotta force that into a punt. They can't let Seattle convert third and longs. They let that happen, it's just gonna be over. It's gonna be a long night.
All right, so we both picked obviously both picked Seattle. We don't like we're gonna change. Give your official score of the game. How do you see Seattle winning?
Official score, I'll call it 23-13.
23-13. Okay. That's definitely hitting the under.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If it's 23-13, then yeah, I can definitely see Smith and Jigba being MVP. Especially touchdown. Yeah, if that low score. Yeah,
it's gonna be like But the over under is 42 or whatever you said, and I definitely don't see. I don't see the. I hate to say, like I said, I'm a Drake May guy, but I don't see their offense being able to keep up. Scoring more than 10 points. If they get 10, I'll be. I don't say I'll be surprised, but if I said 10, I want to show them some respect, so I give them 10. But I can see Seahawks, getting 20 or higher.
I'm going 20. I'm going 24-18.
Okay.
I'm going 24-18. I think defense will win it for the Seahawks. Like I said, I think Drake May will have a chance to lead it and win the game. But I think Seattle's defense will step up and shut it down and do a reverse Malcolm Butler. Maybe they'll get an interception in the game and get their revenge on them. So
that definitely be more exciting than my score. It'd be a lot closer, a lot more exciting. Maybe go down to the last play. Maybe hopefully they go down to the last play. So maybe I'll keep it to touch. Maybe it'd be 20-13. I'll tell you 20. Like you said, I give the Patriots a chance to come back down, possibly get a win, possibly tie it up, or maybe get a touchdown, 2-point rating for a win. I'll give them a chance for that. So I'll go slightly a little bit lower, 20-13. Seahawks.
All right. Before we hit the association, I want to pull up. I should have been doing it. I want to just announce the 2026 NFL Hall of Famers who got announced.
Shout out to all Hall of Famers, man.
Yeah, I know Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald.
Shout out to Cincinnati product Luke Keegley. I'm not gonna fuck his name out. Luke Keegley. I still can't say it. Luke. Shout out Luke. I'm gonna say Luke. Shout out Luke, man.
Saying that his kid second ballot Hall of Famer. Adam Vinatieri, and then the senior finalist was running back Roger Craig. So shout out to all the Hall of Fame members, all of them very much well deserving. And like you said,
Fame's a joke though, man. For how they played Belichick, man, how they played Kraft.
I will agree with that.
Bullshit, but yeah, shout out to everybody that got in, man.
But it's just funny, like I said, you just know, we getting old when I know everybody in the Hall of Fame. It used to be a time where I know one or two.
Yeah, I'm like, who's okay? I know him, but now it's like, damn, I know all these niggas.
I know all of them, right? Play with them on Madden and everything.
Shit. Crazy.
All right, down to the wire 513 Sports and Spirits Friday. Make sure y'all tap in with everything down to the wire 513, or just Google us as I always say. On episode 412 this past Wednesday, we talked about the NBA trade deadline, a lot of trades that went down before the deadline on Thursday. It's crazy. About 30 minutes soon after we hopped off air.
Yeah. Another big trade went down.
And I'm happy for this guy that he's finally free.
Ecstatic for him.
Jonathan Kuminga is no longer a prisoner in Golden State Warriors organization. He was traded. Him and Buddy Hield was traded to Atlanta for Kristaps Porzingis. And I'm just happy for Kuminga.
Facts, man. Happy for Jonathan Kuminga. I think this was a good trade for both parties. Porzingis been hurt this year. Only played like 20-some games this year, but I mean, when he's been on the court, he's been one of the Hawks' best players. So yeah, man, I think is one of the good moves for Golden State too. If Porzingis is healthy, I think he fits right in with what they do. He shoots threes and he blocks shots. So when he is healthy, I think he'll be useful for him.
Yeah, but obviously still with, like I said, Jimmy Butler being out and everything, he said nothing
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And it definitely doesn't help them guys getting championship contention, but
yeah,
it gives them like a fighting chance, like for a playoff series,
right.
like a playoff round. You know what I'm saying? 10. I talked about it. So it says Kaminga and Jordan Johnson is going to be gas.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that. Hey, next year.
Yeah, I agree with that.
My God,
Even this year, man, like get them out there rocking this year. I know the Hawks sliding a little bit, but yeah, man.
Where they at in standings? They are
get them a point guard.
Oh,
really
not
rocking.
They still they only 4 games out.
Yeah, so not doing too bad. They sliding as of late, losing a couple games. But
I'm tripping. They're 4 games out from 60, but they're in the play-in right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, in the play-in. So yeah, they straight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they straight next year right now. 2-game winning streak. So yeah, they straight. You know, last 10, I think they ain't doing too good. The last 10. Well, last 10, 6-4 ain't too bad. So yeah, man, you know things ain't looking too bad down there. You know, I guess we'll see how they try to insert Kaminga, how they try to use them. I'm happy he's out of Steve Kerr's fucking turmoil up there, man. Because Steve Kerr's fucking him up.
As of right now, real quick. As of right now, if you had playoff start today, it will be Hawks, Hornets. Who would you feel confident to play for the AFC?
Right now, I would feel confident saying the Hornets because the Hornets are hot as fuck right now, bro. They are on an 8-game winning streak, 9-1 in the last 10 games, and they are playing some great basketball right now. I think Charles Lee, I think coaching in there. I think he finally found the right combination of players to play, and of course, Con Knuckle is just down there killing it.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah. No, I don't say that. Coop.
Oh yeah.
Coop is killing it.
Split. I know
Coop is killing right now. Coop averaged like 30 last week, bro. He is. Yeah, I was wrong about his offense. He's fucking killing. But now, I would get slight edge to Charlotte right now.
Yeah, fair. Honestly, it's probably too soon to even ask you that. Probably need to ask you that next week once we see.
Yeah, see how Atlanta looks.
Yeah, so. Yeah,
all right. Said, who's gonna be ATL's closer though? They still may have to make it. Yeah, they still gotta make some moves. They still got some answers to questions to answer down there as far as the roster goes. Right now, closer probably be Jalen Johnson though. So.
Yeah, I agree with that. But like I said, they'll have all off season to say bring in a vet or whatever they want to do next year.
Yeah. Hey, Cam Johnson got waived, man. They can go out there and get Cam Johnson to buy market. Not Cam Johnson, Cam Thomas. Buy market. He got waived, so go out there and get him and buy market.
Hey. Walking 24, bro, and you won't get no.
It's a solid play, man. Yeah, solid play. I'll leave it at that. I'm a fan of Cam Thompson though, but yeah, he's not the best player to play with. I would not say I like to play with him. He is definitely all about getting his own shot for sure. And he also wants to get paid too. Like, bro, you can't be that kind of player. You don't really impact winning, but you want to get a big payday, and you want to, still get 20 shots a game. It's not gonna work, bro.
Yeah, nah, definitely won't work. But I do think there is a spot for him in the league.
Nah, for sure.
He ain't gonna get the money. He's gonna get humbled. But if he wants to remain in the league, he's going to take a pay cut and just prove that he can help a team win. Maybe come off the bench. I think so.
He's gonna have to, man. I don't say I feel bad for him because he's still doing very well for himself, but kind of like that year Dennis Schroeder didn't take that $84 million from Lakers, and he thought he could get more, and he ended up getting passed around the league.
Yep.
Not sure what Cam was offered, but whatever it was, obviously he thought he was worth more. And now he's, about to be on a buyout market, and then possibly Batman after that.
Well, hell, the fact that he was a restricted free agent last year, last off season, and he went out and tested the market, and he had to go back to Brooklyn only for $6 million. Like that says
that's a lot. That's a lot.
So, Atlanta, they also made another move, getting rid of one of their sharpshooters. Added to the Los Angeles Lakers, Luke Kennard to LA for Gabe Vincent and the 2032 second round pick. God damn, that's crazy how far ahead you could trade.
Yeah, we just Man. I like this move for Lakers. I guess helps us on the margins a little bit. Added a much needed shooter. To go with our. Yeah, he doesn't do anything for defensively, but I mean, measure wise, defensively this year he's better than Gabe Vincent was. So, I think it's a plus for the Lakers. I guess.
I'm always happy for a local product hoop for the Lakers shit. I make it with Jackson Hayes and now Luke out there. Like I said, if you could score more, if you could score more points than teams and shit, hey, he can definitely add to the scoring.
It'll definitely help, man. Lakers have got a nice selection of white boys out there, man.
Hell,
the Lakers from the 1956 Lakers, man. The white boys we got on the squad.
And hell, like I said, I don't see us getting a championship, but he helps this team where, like I said, we could possibly help win a playoff series.
Yeah. He definitely puts us in a better spot than the Gabe put us in. Shout out Gabe. He had some good years in the Lakers as well. Decent years, I would say. He was hurt. But when he was healthy, he was okay.
He did what he needed to do. He got paid at the right time. Obviously, that year with Miami, got paid, and then injury started kicking his ass. So, shout out Gabe Vincent though. Appreciate your services, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
Indiana made a trade for I'm not about to say his first name. Big Zoo,
wow. Man. Zubac. Ship that to LA to Indiana, man.
Him and Kobe Brown for Benedict, for Mathurin and Isaiah Jackson, and some first 2026 first round pick protected, and then 2028 second round pick and 2029 first round pick. So I like to move for the future for the Pacers. Obviously not much this year, but obviously once they're fully healthy next year, I do think Zubac can impact them and help them. And then as far as the Clippers go with Mathurin, it's just, we talk about it off air. It's just gonna be fun to see Garland and Mathurin rock for real. Like I said, they just be scoring, just scoring guards. Like I said, it's gonna be entertaining for real. They ain't gonna be playing for much really. So.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Pacers, man. It's a good move for them. When Reese gets back next year, Zubac definitely fills the void that Miles Turner left there. So, I like the move for Indy. There wasn't really using Ben Mathurin that much, so I do like the move for Indy to go ahead and send him out. So 10 said too. He said Mathurin damn near is as motivated as Kuminga to come out killing. Carlisle was bullshit. Yeah, I agree with that. Carlisle wasn't using him. I would say he used them at times, but at times when he did use them, he was out there and ball out. So it was kind of weird to see him not starting, to see him not getting minutes in key situations. It was kind of weird. So happy for him to be that situation. Now hopefully he can ball out there, and LA's got an opportunity there. I think Tyler will rock with him. But yeah, Clippers, I'm not sure what they're trying to do. It looks like they're going through like a rebuild. I know they don't want to say that. I know James said that. James Harden said he want to give them a chance to rebuild, and they was like, "No, we're not rebuilding. They are rebuilding, bro.
They're rebuilding, bro.
This looks like a rebuild to me." So I would just, if I'm Kawhi, I would probably. I hate to say it. I know you love living in LA, bro, but I would probably ask out this summer because it's not looking good. But yeah, man. Like it for the Patriots next year, and I'm not sure what the Clippers are doing.
Yeah, so Kawhi got one more. He got one more year left on his deal.
Hands on the wall. He's gonna get traded. They're probably gonna trade him. They're gonna trade him.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, or Clippers don't do right by their stars, so they'll trade him. Probably somewhere he doesn't want to go. Just speaking facts. Zubac had a baby 2 days ago, bro. Zubac had a baby 2 days ago.
Damn.
Yeah, and he's sending them across the country. Not saying, I know it's a business, but damn, bro. Wife had a baby 2 days ago. They shipped my ass across the country. Like, fuck, bro. That's fucked up.
Shout out Zubac and everything. I'm trying. I was just clearly trying to think. Like, say what team would benefit having Kawhi next year. We can we'll say that for another day. But Trying to think, any other big trades? I said,
Some kind of small trades. I know Jose Alvarado got traded to the Knicks. That was a good pickup for the Knicks.
yeah, with Deuce being out. I said
Deuce out now. Jose's from New York, so I think that's definitely a good feel pickup for them. I think he'll play hard. I think the fans definitely gonna embrace him there.
and definitely helps them with defense side of the ball. Like I said,
Sure.
I think Deuce gives them more offensively, but like it definitely helps them defensively.
Yeah, facts.
Like I said, it's a lot of others, like I said, other small trades. So Cole three-way trade. Cole Anthony, he's out of Phoenix now.
I saw that.
Him and Amir Coffey's out in Phoenix. Milwaukee gets Nigel Hayes. They don't even know he's in the league. Nigel Usman Jiang, and the Bulls get Nick Richards.
The Bulls also traded Ayo. I can't pronounce his last name.
Oh, Dosumu. Yeah,
Dosumu traded Ayo to the Wolves. Another good pickup for the Wolves. You know, they definitely need some guard help. Rob Dillingham got shipped off to Chicago. Hopefully he gets an opportunity there, man. It's tough playing for Billy Donovan. It's not easy, so I'm not sure he's gonna get off the bench there, bro. I'm gonna keep it real.
It means that's the case, and Dillick might be on his way out the league. Then
it's crazy, bro. He might be, man. Might be on his way out the league pretty soon. Small guard who doesn't really do anything but score inefficiently. You know, not even inefficiently good. NBA. So I don't know, man. Hopefully he turns it around. Hopefully he gets a chance here in Chicago and turns it around, man. Hopefully.
All right. Yeah, I was just trying to see if there's any update on, like I said, Chris Paul. See if he, like I said, maybe change his mind, but doesn't like he changed his mind.
They're saying he's not going to have to report in Toronto, so that's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so
but we'll see if anybody wants to pick him up. That's worth him going to. Like Josh said on Wednesday, we're not Chris Paul. I'm not Chris Paul fan. Me and him not Chris Paul fans. But we still want to see him go out the way he wants to go out. So he earned that right for sure.
That is fair. So
for sure, man.
And lastly, obviously Giannis didn't get traded. I guess the Bucks social media on Twitter came out and kind of poke fun at Shams. Basically, I guess they almost made it seem like they've seen Shams, like I said, fake information about Giannis wanting to be traded, because they posted like a clip of saying about Giannis saying he wants to stay in Milwaukee. And I think Giannis tweeted that, like, you don't go chasing greatness, you attract it, or something like that. Basically.
Yeah. And then he tweeted that Wolf Wall Street clip, man. Y'all is fucking lame. Bucks are fucking lame.
I agree.
Teams out there said, the Warriors stick the Wolves. And he checked in and said they felt like they never really had any intentions on trading Giannis. They just wanted to kind of see what's out there. I don't blame them. I would definitely want to see what's out there, but don't be trolling after the fact, bro. That's fucking lame as fuck.
That's dumb as fuck, yeah.
And if you're honest, to be trolling too, like, bro, you're lame as fuck. You're lame. Like, every fucking time you get a chance to talk in front of the media, you wish-washy about whether you want to be here or whether you want to get traded, and then you don't come out and say what you want to do, and then you after the trade deadline you say that bullshit. Like, bro, if I'm a news reporter or NBA news person, I would say fuck them, bro. I wouldn't even care about reporting about him no more. Like, trade him, fucking trade. I don't give a fuck. Trade him. Don't trade him. Who cares?
Honestly, bro, I do believe when there's smoke, there's fire. And I think I said on Wednesday, if you're Milwaukee, yeah, you could check the temperature now, but you're really not in a rush to trade him. Hell, you got all off season where you can move on from him.
Especially the way he's playing it, like being a bitch about it, not saying trade me. He's saying, oh well, he don't want to be a bad guy for real. I'll do the same thing they're doing. I would just field offers and see what's out there, and then take that and go back to the drawing board.
Yep.
But the way they played it afterwards, like you said, that's some bullshit. Like, lame as fuck.
So, We'll see. Cavs. I was say Cavs don't play tonight, so they play tomorrow. So we'll see James Harden makes his Cavalier debut.
Interested to see that, man. And also, another player that didn't get moved, John Morant. They said nobody wanted him. Not surprised there at all. I guess we'll see if they can try to find a trade partner for him this summer. But their roster right now does not fit John Morant
At all.
Player. So I'm not sure if they plan on trying to play him with this team they have now. They're going to just say he's hurt and not play him and try to just let these young guys rock out, or what the move's going to be. But yeah, they said teams were intrigued by him, but they wasn't really offering anything serious. So
yeah, I think that's just more so obviously him being on with his contract situation. Honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take him for that money right now anyway.
Nope, I wouldn't either. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I know all the insiders say, if he gets moved, it'll be for a low cost, so a team could, buy low on him and try to, hope for the best.
I was like, shit. I was say, shit. If they going John Wally? Hey, we'll pay you, but go sit at home, boy.
We don't want you around no more. Go home. I don't know. You could see that happen. If things get ugly there, but the way he came out and said before that he wanted to stay in Memphis recently. Like a couple weeks ago before. So. We'll see if he wants to, show up and, actually buy into what the coaching staff and the team is doing, or if he wants to still play, John Morant ball. We'll see.
Hey, best behavior is change behavior. So
yeah.
All right. I should have wrote everything down. I think was that all.
I think that was all for the league. I know you got a hard stop here, so I don't know if you got time to dive into the college shit. You want to say what you want to do?
Oh no, yeah, not real. Yeah, real quick. That's what it was.
That's good.
AJ DeBonster versus Darren Peterson last week. What really on paper it was.
I mean, even watching the game, it was a good matchup watching the game.
Yeah, I mean, I love the anticipation and build up. I didn't like AJ being passive early on. Like I said, Darren Peterson came out and he set the tone, bro. Like he was like, nah, yeah. Like,
my one question is why did they have AJ guard Darren Peterson? That was a bad move. I don't know if he asked for this time. If he asked for it, no, why he asked for that assignment. Like, first off, you like 6'8", 6'7", 6'8". He's 6'4", 6'5", and he's low to the ground. He's fast. You don't play defense. Like, if you watch BYU games, AJ doesn't bend his knees. Play defense. He's very, very straight up player. He's gonna change it in the league for sure. Because he has the tools to be a good defender, but he does not use his tools at all. He doesn't bend his knees. He doesn't have his arms out. He's very straight up defender and DP right past him every single time.
He needs to fix it now. Like I said,
yes,
because that's a habit. I get why he's doing it now because obviously he has rim protection behind him. But like I said, that's a habit you don't want to get accustomed to.
Yeah, it's very lazy defense. Very, very lazy. If I'm a scout watching, I'm like, this is, which is why we talked about it off here. In our mocks right now, if you ask me, I'm taking DP.
Darren Peterson is number one.
DP. He's a better defender. He's a better passer. More efficient scorer.
That gap to me is widening, bro.
Yeah. DP right now is head and shoulders to me number one prospect right now, and then it's the rest. It's the AJ, the Monsters, Cam Boozers, the Wilsons, the Flemings. Those kids, the Cole Peets. All those kids are great too. It's gonna be a great draft. But right now, DP, even though he's been battling, the cramps and whatever's going on health wise, he's put himself head and shoulders above everybody else in my opinion.
I agree. And
it also comes down to who's drafting. If the Patriots get the top pick, I'll still pick AJ. I mean, not AJ, but DP. If it's like a team that has already like a dynamic point guard or a dynamic guard already, then you might want to look at AJ or Cam. But if it's a team that can use a combo guard,
so
man,
I'm just gonna name these the three bottom teams. So. Pacers, Kings, Pacers, Pelicans.
Hope he don't go to the. Oh my god! For DP, I hope the Pacers get the pick, man. That'd be nice. Just pair him up with Reese. They got Zoob. that'd be nice, man. But I don't want him to go to Sacramento or
No,
Denver, bro.
honestly, bro, don't nobody want to go to
I
Sacramento.
don't want to see any of the big three in this draft. The Cam Boozers or the AJ DeVonses or the
nobody want to go to Sacramento.
I don't want to see them go to Sacramento or New Orleans, bro. Both right now are just fumbling, doing terrible jobs right now. I don't want them to go either one of these. Hopefully, those teams fall out of the top three. Yeah, I don't want to see any of these young kids go to those franchises, though, honestly. But these three is special.
And it's just wild because obviously with the Pacers, like they were just in the only reason they're having a down year obviously is because Tyrese. So like this is like a golden ticket where you got a team that's easily is going to be in back in finals contention next year that has number 1 overall pick. So yeah.
DP would be it'd be nice. Anybody, I don't want to say anybody. I think the Pacers, if they get the first pick, it had to be Cam Boozer or DP. I don't think AJ is more so like he's a ball stopper kind of player, and they, while he's going to be good too. I don't know if he flows to their offense of what they like to do already. I think DP is a little bit more quick, fast decision maker, and same thing with Cam. Unless AJ switches that up. But when I'm right now watching him in college, he's just kind of a ball stopper, kind of pounds the ball a little bit too much for me.
All right. Last question. Do you now obviously we've seen, and obviously different player because Ben Mathurin, he was a lottery pick, but DP is different. You don't worry about Carlisle stunting his DP's growth in Indy.
No, that's a good question though. But now I don't worry about that because DP is not like really he's kind of like a plug and play player. He kind of play any kind of system. He's not really kind of a ISO. He can't ISO. He can't do that kind of stuff. But he's more so I want to catch and drive. I'm catching and moving. I'm catching and shooting. I'm getting the ball. I'm moving quick. I'm pick and roll. I'm finding an open man quick. I'm quick hitting decisions. When I watch him play, that's what I see. I don't see him taking a long time to analyze what's happening out there. He's just getting the ball. He might scan the court and see what's going on, and he's making a decision like that. That's what I don't see how they do. I don't see how they do that. He gets the ball. He's looking. He's all right. My turn. Dribble. Kind of. I see Darren being a lot faster decision maker.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think Ben does that either. Ben kind of is kind of the AJ kind of guy. He kind of pounds the ball a little bit, kind of looks for ISO a little bit more.
That's what I was about to say. I think Darren Peterson has a way better overall around offensive game than Mathurin does. When Mathurin was coming to the league, he relied a lot on his drive and athleticism for real. Like I said, he plays defense, but I think with Darren Peterson, he can drive, he can spot up, shoot, and it helps that he likes to play defense too. So I think he can definitely fit right in and help the Pacers and maybe give them that edge where they can get back to another NBA Finals. Will they win it? Not sure, but they can help them get back to the Finals for sure.
Yeah, it'd be nice, man. And they need they don't really need it. They do need the backcourt. The dynamic square backcourt because Tyrese is that kind of sort of, but
it's a lot of games.
He don't need to be that. He don't need to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to see him be the point guard that he can be. Getting the 15, 18 assists. 22 points. We want to see him get 40. Darren go in there and get 40.
That's what I say. He can be I'll go there. 35, like I said, 35, 40.
Yeah.
So we know Tyrese, you can do it, but we see a lot of games in the playoffs where it's like, bro, we need you to step up and take over. That's really not him. So
yeah.
We shall see. Let's say we'll dive into a lot more college basketball as once football season is over with Super Bowl 60 this weekend. You got a big one. You got a big one on Saturday. We ain't got Doc on this week to talk Duke, North Carolina, but I'm pretty sure y'all hit on it next Wednesday for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the group chat talking my little shit for sure, man. They're probably gonna ask me. I'm not gonna ask me. We probably lose, but talk my shit though. I'm still talking my shit.
I think I had to refresh ESPN. I hear Neff in the back. He ready for Pops to.
Yeah, he ready to go eat.
Yeah, I think that's it. Shout out Cliff Kingsbury joining Sean McVay and the Rams staff as offensive coordinator. So that's
okay.
But we appreciate everybody tapping in with us as always on this Friday down to the wire 513. Appreciate y'all rocking out with us as always. Make sure you give us a follow on everything down to the wire 513. Just Google us, as I always say. The Good Brothers Flyman Ran, Josh Doc Evans, the Tarren Bland. Enjoy Super Bowl 60 this weekend. Enjoy the weekend as a whole. Enjoy life as a whole. We'll catch y'all next Wednesday for episode 413. Till then, y'all have a safe, blessed rest of the weekend. We out, y'all.
Peace.